Okay, so for my dashboard itself, there's two topics here. So firstly, I have demographics of job users that the users click on, so they can learn more about it. Then they have prevention of drug abuse, symptoms, and also popular drugs. So users are able to choose any of them to learn more. So firstly, I'll click on the demographics of drug abusers to learn more about it. Then firstly, here you can see there's gender of drug abusers, ethnic group of drug abusers, and also age group of drug abusers. So there's also a filter option here where I can actually change how the chart looks from bar chart to bar chart so that the users are able to see in a different way as they like. Um, yeah. So from here you can see that mainly drug abusers are males and the ethnic groups are mainly in this case. So for the age group, users are able to specify which age group they actually want to learn more about, so they can click on filter settings to select the age group they desire. So next, users are also able to select a range of years or a certain year to learn more about it, to find out the trends of demographics of drug abusers. So and still you can see that the male and Malays are actually the most popular ones, or the most common drug abusers in this case. And you can learn at 20 to 29. The is the most common age group of drug abusers. Uh, users are also able to select different age group. You can see here. There's also a current selection box so that users are able to know what they have selected. The top right hand corner. Okay. And next, users are able to click the prevention method to learn more about how to prevent youth from drug abuse. So the first text here is explaining about how youth can prevent drug abuse. How you can prevent youth from drug abuse. For example, there is about that is drug abusing, how can you help them? And this is for how youths are able to help themselves if they are abusing drugs. Yeah, these two are in text format, and this discusses like various ways of how they can help youths in general. I'm sorry if this might seem like it's off sync because I recorded in my laptop and now I'm talking on my desktop because of some mic issues. Okay, so here you can see there's types of judicial executions, and you can see that drugs is actually the highest among all three of them in Singapore. So that this tells people that executions for drug abuse is actually uh, very probable, and this is one of the consequences that might happen to them. So yeah, and next there's also another chart showing the inmates of drug, the amount of inmates in drug rehab center. So this chart helps us tell that help us find out more about the number of inmates that's actually in a rehab, released, and actually admitted to. So what they can learn from this is maybe they can want to find out whether drug rehab actually helps in helps drug abuser. So that since a lot of the inmates are actually released from the drug rehab center in the past recent years, you can tell that drug rehab center actually works in this case. However, it's also considered as a consequence of drug abuse since they will be sent to the drug rehab center for about probably a month to 6 months. You can see that even though the total inmates have increased, the number of inmates that have released from the rehab also increases as for the last 3 years. So therefore, people are able to learn more trends from it from the different years. And also here is the consequences of youth abusing drugs, and also some legal issues regarding drug abuse, which some of them leads to a death penalty. So here is how to some of the symptoms of drug abusing. Um, from this, you can't really see much because of the color scheme, but it talks about symptoms of someone when they are addicted and how can you spot them. And then the next one will be showing how can you help them when you spot these symptoms. So one of the example is to seek professional help that is stated in this dashboard. So some examples would be Singapore Narcotics, uh, Anti-Narcotics Association, or the cabin Singapore to help actually help a drug abuser. Then people also have been approached by drugs, they are able to contact Central Narcotics Bureau to actually report about the information. So this dashboard shows people are able to find out which are the most popular drugs for the past few years. This is the data set taken from 2003 to 2015. So you can tell that this particular drug is the most common one among all of them. And you can click tablet to view to see how significant it is, how much more significant it is compared to the other tablet drugs. And here you can see that it's actually much higher in the 50,000 range, while the other tablets are actually in the 6,000 range. So you can see how much more popular this particular drug is as a tablet. Okay, so next will be drugs in kg. You can see that which one of the drugs is actually the highest or the most popular one. In this case, heroin. And then you can compare these two drugs in grams to learn which one is the more popular among each other. It's a table on the top right hand corner to actually show the more specific values of each drugs that have been seized among the average amount of drugs that have been seized across these few years from 2003 to 2015. So that people are able to provide more analysis on it. And lastly, remember to view the sources and the news to create the dashboard. Uh, so yeah, and that's about it for this video. Thank you.